Good evening. This is Isaac Carr. We're going to get started here in about 2 minutes. So if you just joined us, welcome aboard. This is a Google Hangout. If you're not familiar with Google Hangouts, you can, I think you can chat with me. If you got on this page through Google Hangouts or through Google, you can chat with me during this call. You can ask me questions, but this is going to be recorded. So I'm going to go through some information here. We're going to start in about 1 minute. But if you are just joining us, this is going to be a short presentation. Grab a pen and paper, take some notes. Once I get started here, this is going to be a little less than 20 minutes. But if you just joined us, welcome aboard. My name is Isaac Carr. I'm going to be your host here for the next few minutes. And like I said, if you just joined us, grab a pen and paper and take some notes. Welcome aboard again. This is Isaac Carr. I'm going to be your host here for the next few minutes. If you just joined me, we are about to get started. 1 second here. Let me just see. Okay. So we're going to start it here in about 1 more minute. If you got guests coming on this particular link, you can send them the link that you got in your text message, or you can send them the link through the Facebook. There's 2 different links. There's a YouTube link, and then there's also a link through Google Hangouts. Either way, you can go to that link right here. I mean, you can go to the link on Facebook and just forward it to wherever you want to forward it to. You can copy and paste that link, either the Google link or the YouTube link. It doesn't really matter. I think this is actually the last day. Well, tomorrow I think it's the last day of Google Hangouts, starting September 12th. Google is launching what's called YouTube Live, which is going to be competing with Facebook Live. So it'll be similar to Google Hangouts, but it'll be called YouTube Live going forward. So this is one of the last Google Hangouts that's going to happen globally, which is crazy. But again, we're going to get started here in just a few seconds. So if you got people who you've invited on the call, make sure that you send them the link. And you can get that link either through our Facebook group if you're a part of our team. There's a couple links there. There's one Google link. There's another YouTube link that you could just send someone and they can go directly to this page. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. About 30 more seconds. So again, send those links to people. They can jump on right now. This is a preliminary webinar. So I'm going to do this webinar every night this month at 10 p.m. Okay, which may sound crazy, but our company is exploding right now all across the country, and we want to help people. We want to help people build their business quickly. Now it's 10 p.m. Eastern. That's obviously 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Mountain Time. But we're going to be doing it every single night at the same time so that everybody can build their business quickly. These will be recorded, and we'll have a 24-hour playback video that you can use. But right now, we're going to do a live call at 10 o'clock every single night, 10 o'clock Eastern, a short 20-minute overview that gives people a very quick synopsis of what it is that we do. So let's get started. So my name, really quick, Isaac Carr. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I've been involved in the home-based business industry for now 15 years, full-time. I love what I do. I got started really for the free time. I worked on a job 15 years ago, and I didn't mind my job, but I didn't like getting up early in the morning and going through rush hour traffic. I hated that. So I wanted the time freedom. I wanted to be able to spend time with my future family. My parents couldn't really spend time with me because my dad was a pastor and he had a full-time job. So that's really what drove me to the industry. Now it's been 15 years. I've been able to do really well. We've had over 30,000 people now in our group and in 18 countries. I've been on the board of 2 different home-based businesses. And so this is my life. I mean, I love it. And I love the fact that, we get paid a lot of money by just helping other people to make a lot of money. But anyway, let's get right into it. So this overview is about Make Wealth Real, which is a new concept. It's a company that started out 2 years ago. And the thing today more so than ever before in 2016, people are over the hype associated with the home-based business industry, meaning that, the magic shake that's going to make you skinny, or the magic pill that's going to make you 18 again, or the magic cream you put on your face is going to make you look, get rid of your wrinkles, or the get rich quick scheme where you put in $20 and you're going to make $1 million. People are over the hype, because there's good home-based businesses and there's not so good home-based businesses, and then there's other things that just kind of masquerade as a home-based business. But the first thing that attracted me to this company is the fact that the services and the company offers things that people use every day, things that people can be proud of, things that people get utility out of on a consistent basis. That's important. Most people, again, if they get on a weight loss shake, the average person in the United States who starts a diet is going to quit that diet in 19 days. Okay, 19 days. So, you don't want to base a business on something that people are going to be doing for just a short period of time. So very important to understand that these are services that people can use. That's important. The second thing that attracted me to this company is the timing. Timing is everything when it comes to business, everything. I mean, whether it's the stock market, whether it's real estate, whether it's the home-based business industry, timing is everything. And there's two different times that you can join a business that are the wrong time. One is too late, and the other is too soon. Too late means that the company's already exploded, the company's already made a name for itself, people know about it, people have heard the name before. They may not have buying the product or the service, but they've heard of the company before. Doesn't mean it's a bad company, it could be a really good company, but you missed the timing as far as the people who make all the big money in those companies got in before that company had made a name for itself. The second bad time is too early. Too early meaning that it's a startup. Oh, we got this new thing that's going to come out next month. It's going to change the world. Or we're just getting started and you could be first. You don't want to be first. Why? Because only 1 in a couple thousand the home-based businesses are going to make it to year 3. And that's just not our industry. That's period. Small businesses most of them are going to fail. So you don't want to join a startup because you're rolling the dice. You might as well go play the lottery. So the sweet spot is to be in a company that's been around, for a couple of years, that has a track record of success with their product or their service and their comp plan, but is not yet a name that's out there. It hasn't exploded yet. It's still, kind of a secret. And that's what we are here with MWR. It's a new company, 2 years old, but nobody has heard of it. So that's the sweet spot. So let's get right into it. A lot of people, again, have misunderstand the home-based business industry because they think that they have to sell or they have to recruit. And the most important concept I want you guys to grasp from this short talk is that the idea behind any business is to create residual income. Or at least that should be the idea, is to create residual income in a way that creates service or utility or amazing product. You want to create residual income, but at the same time you want to provide a meaningful service. And residual income is what it takes to make us financially independent. So our goal here is financial independence. Financial independence doesn't mean that you're rich, doesn't mean that you're wealthy. It just means that you have choices. Right now, most people don't have choices because they have to go to work tomorrow. If they don't go to work, they can't pay their bills. Residual income is money that comes in every month, whether you get out of the bed or not. If you've got residual income, then guess what? Your bills are paid whether you go to work or not. So you may love your job. If you love your job, that's fine. It's okay to love your job. It's not okay to need your job. Because if you love your job and you need your job, you may find out one day that your job does not love you back. Okay, so you want to create a scenario where you can create financial independence for yourself and for your family, okay? And the simplest way to do that is to tap into your existing network. My mentor taught me this concept called Metcalfe's Law, where the value of a network is equal to the number of users squared. Everybody out there, you already have a huge network. You got hundreds of Facebook friends. Some of you have thousands of Facebook friends. Some of you have thousands of IG followers, Snapchat followers, whatever the case may be. You've got this huge network, and the Metcalfe's Law says the value of a network is equal to the number of users squared. The problem is you have a network, but you don't have users. So, for instance, Mark Zuckerberg, if you watch the movie about his life, The Social Network, Mark Zuckerberg didn't have any friends. That was the problem. He created this Facebook and he wanted to get it started, but he didn't have any friends. He had to use his friend, Eduardo's friends, to get the Facebook started. So, well, that's what he called it back then, the Facebook, not Facebook. So, but my point is, now Mark Zuckerberg is worth over $30 billion, and it's because he used our friends. We went out and built the network. We got in on Facebook. We invited our friends who invited their friends, and so on and so forth. And we did it for kicks and giggles, but he made billions of dollars because he has a network and he has users. Okay, so in the case, and I can go on and on with examples, but all of you all already have an existing network, and there's already a lot of money flowing through your network. You all have referred people to TV shows and movies and restaurants, and people have gone based on your referral, and they went out and referred other people who referred other people. And so this is your network, and people are making a lot of money from your network because they, now they're a user. They're a user of the restaurant or a user of the hair salon or whatever you refer them to. And so now it's about creating monetizing your network, and it's, again, everybody that you refer to restaurants to doesn't go to the restaurant. That's okay, but some of them will, and they refer other people. So let's get right into it. I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to talk a little bit about Make Wealth Real. Let me see here. Entire screen. Share. And okay, so Make Wealth Real, MWR Life here. This is our company. Our goal here is to help people live the preferred lifestyle, which means different things for different people. Sometimes, some people it's peace of mind, some people it's time freedom, some people it's financial independence. But most of us, if we have financial independence, it gives us the first two: peace of mind and time freedom. 95% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. We all know that. That's because most people are just trading their time for dollars. They're not using a network. They're not building a network. They are just trading their time for dollars in someone else's network. The company's founded in 2014. I said that already 2 years ago. Is one of the 100 fastest growing companies in Florida already. We have launched MWR Life Cares in 2016. So a portion of the proceeds of every service that we offer goes to help children in need. We're already ranked in the top 85 global direct selling company. But again, nobody knows about this. Totally under the radar, best kept secret in the home-based business industry. Again, headquarters in Aventura, Florida. We just opened up another headquarters in Canada, a Canadian headquarters in Toronto about 3 months ago. This is our founder and CEO, Mr. Yoni Asheroff. He lives in South Florida, has built 2 multi-million-dollar companies already, is one of the global top 100 direct selling industry CEOs. He's a visionary, was born in Israel, raised in Toronto, now lives in South Florida. One of the main reasons I joined this company is this gentleman is not only super bright, but he's also extremely passionate about helping other people succeed. We offer services, not products, okay? Today, 80% of our economy is in services, and it's growing. So 200 years ago, we were an agricultural society. 60 years ago, we were a manufacturing society. Today, 80% of the American gross domestic product is in services and growing. Okay, so it's not just the present, it is the future, which means that today, manufacturing jobs are overseas. And today, the fastest growing companies in America are not the Curtis Mathis or the Ford Motor Company or the Whirlpool of 50, 70 years ago. Today, the fastest growing companies in America are Amazon and Uber and Snapchat, companies that provide a service. And so what if you could position yourself between these billions of dollars that are being made, trillions of dollars being made in the services sector of our economy, and yourself? Like, what if you could, there's millions of people, billions of people who are using services every day. What if you could put yourself in position to profit from that? Okay, services are delivered instantly versus products where you have to be shipped, you have to pay shipping, where they can be used immediately. You don't have to have inventory. So some of you all may have been in a home-based business before where you had to sell vitamins or weight loss shakes or jewelry. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those things, but services are a lot simpler because, again, you don't have to wait for anything. You don't have to have a store in your house full of products. The services are delivered instantly and electronically. Okay, we offer 2 services, Lifestyle Advantage and Life Essentials. I'm going to run through these really quickly. The first service is a discount program. It's 3 discount programs rolled into one to help you upgrade your lifestyle. The first is $500 in travel every month. Now, we're not a travel business, There's lots of travel businesses out there. I think most of them exploit people. Our travel program is a little different. You earn $500 a month in travel discounts for hotels, condos, and resorts every single month, and whatever portion of that you don't use is going to roll over to the next month. So most companies are going to just charge you $50, $60 a month to get discounts on travel. Most people don't travel every month, so they're going to just they're not going to use that money, and it's going to just get thrown away. And by the time they do travel, they've already spent $300-400 on monthly payments. That's the same way timeshares work. They take advantage of people's desire to travel, but they know most people don't travel. So here, if you don't travel, you're still going to be able to roll that money over to the next month. So if you don't use it this month, next month you have $1,000. The following month you have $1,500 you can use, again, towards hotels, condos, and resorts. I use this all the time because I travel a lot. I mean, probably the hotel I stay at the most when I go to Houston, almost every week for work. And we have a meeting out there that we do. I stay in a 4.5-star hotel, the JW Marriott. It's normally $260 a night. I spend $89 or $99 a night, depending on the night. But I save literally hundreds of dollars every month just from this travel portion because I travel a lot. Some people shop a lot. We have $250 a month in shopping and dining dollars. So this is everything from really nice things like a Gucci watch or a Michael Kors handbag to basic everyday things like car washes or dry cleaning and everything in between. You get 250 shopping dollars every single month, and just like the travel portion, whatever you don't use is just going to roll over to the next month. And it just gives you some examples of some of the discounts here. You can see some of these things here. Again, we also offer $250 towards dining, restaurants all over the country, which is big. $100 a month in grocery discounts is the last portion here. So this may not sound sexy to you, but I love this section of the Lifestyle Advantage program because it is something that everybody uses. Everybody doesn't go travel all the time. Everybody doesn't buy Gucci watches, but everybody goes grocery shopping. And so if you're spending $500, $400, $600 a month in groceries, $100 a month is huge. And these aren't like the junk mail that you get in the mail with all those coupons. These are custom. So you go online, you pick out the things that you already buy, Frosted Flakes, Land O'Lakes, whatever it is you already buy, and then you can print those discounts out from your computer, or you can have them ship them to you, those custom discounts, and then you can redeem them anywhere you go grocery shopping. So that's $500 in travel, $250 in shopping, $100 in groceries. That's $850 a month in discounts. That plan is only $49 a month. Okay, now that's a service that everybody can use because everybody doesn't travel, but everybody shops or everybody goes grocery shopping. So everybody's going to have something there that they can use, which is important. Again, when you're trying to maximize the power of your network, you want to have things that everybody, or something that people can use. They may not be able to travel, but they shop. They may not shop, but they go grocery shop. Okay, next is Life Essentials. This is our second service. It's 10 services rolled up into one plan. And basically, these are services you guys are all familiar with. The difference here is that we put them all together. You have one number to call, one bill, instead of having to call all these 10 different companies. And this is 24/7 telemedicine, which gives you 24-hour access to doctors. You got financial coaching, which is not a financial advisor trying to sell you anything, just to help you make financial decisions. Professionals, 24/7 tech support, so you don't have to take your computers to Best Buy anymore, to Geek Squad. They will fix your computer. It's included in the monthly fee. You don't have to pay for that. For every device in your household. Identity theft protection, we all know how important that is in 2016, $25,000 worth of identity theft protection. The tax hotline, that service basically is going to prepare and file your state and federal taxes for you every single year. So that money you're paying your tax professional every month, every year, you don't have to do that anymore. It's included in this fee, in this plan. 24/7 roadside assistance is, we all know what that is. Unlike AAA, this is not limited. You don't have like 4 times per year that you can use it and then you're screwed. This is unlimited, and it's not for one car. It's for every car in your household, which is huge. 24/7, and unlike the roadside you get from your auto insurance, every time you use it, there's no claim. It doesn't make your insurance go up like your auto insurance roadside does. 24/7 personal assistant, if you want to book tickets or travel or reservations for 2, or if you want to send someone a gift, You've got a personal assistant 24/7 you can call, and they'll handle all of that for you. There's also a legal plan. You get an hour worth of legal consultation on unlimited matters. And so most people, when they have a legal problem, they don't call a lawyer. Now you can call a lawyer no matter what the situation is. Worldwide air medical evacuation. If you're overseas, God forbid you have a medical emergency, you are going to be life flighted to the nearest hospital. And last but not least, $20,000 accidental death benefit. If God forbid, if something happens to you, you die in an accident, your family is going to receive $20,000. Or if you get dismembered, you lose your sight or your hearing or a limb or something like that, your family is going to receive $20,000 as well. Now, if you bought these services individually, it would cost over a couple $100, and you have to call 10 different numbers, and you have to keep up with 10 different bills. We basically made this simpler and made it less expensive. And that's how companies are making billions of dollars today. Uber just made the taxi industry less expensive, made it more convenient. Netflix made the home movie industry convenient, less expensive than Blockbuster. And we just basically are taking home essential services and lifestyle services and make them simpler, made them a lot less expensive. And this plan is also only $49 a month. $49 a month, which is insane, because that makes each one of these services only like $5 a month, which is really just is crazy to think that you can get 24/7 access to doctors for $5 a month, 24/7 roadside assistance, unlimited for $5 a month. That's life essentials. Okay, now Life Essentials, Lifestyle Advantage, $49. Life Essentials, again, $49. If you're a consultant with us, you can get both of those in a bundle for $89. Now, the thing that makes this so simple is that, again, we're not in sales. A lot of people miss the home-based business industry because they try to sell things. They're trying to sell things, or they're trying to recruit people. People don't like to be sold. People like to buy, but they don't like to be sold. When you're trying to sell your friends soap, vitamins, life insurance, or whatever you're trying to sell them, they're running away from you. If you're trying to recruit your friends to join your business, they're running away from you. So the concept here is not to try to recruit or sell. It's sharing the information. Just like you share a restaurant with someone, just like you share a TV show or a movie, you tell your friends about it because you enjoy it. You're just sharing this information with people, passing this information on, and we have the best referral program in the world. Okay, first of all, you refer people to these services. You tell them about it, you share. You don't have to explain it to them. You just refer them to the website or refer them to a webinar like this. They hear about it. They can try the services for free. You can give them a promo code where they can try the services for free their first month. And then if they just refer through, we have the best referral program in the country. They just refer 3 people, just share this information with 3 people. They get 3 customers. Their services are going to be free, not just that first month, but forever. As long as they have 3 customers that are on the books, that are paying their monthly fee, that person is going to never have to pay for their services again. And the same thing is true for those people's 3 customers. Those 3 customers that you referred, they refer 3 people, their services are free. And again, it's not about selling, it's about sharing information. When you share information with people, that person's either going to say yes to the opportunity, yes to the service, or they may say no. It doesn't matter. Just like when you refer people to a movie, you don't care if they go or not. You're just sharing the information. But some of the people that you share that movie with are going to go to that movie, and they're going to share it with other people, and they're going to go to the movie. You're just not getting paid for that. It's free advertising for that film studio. Okay, so you can get both of these services in a bundle if you're in the business for $89 a month. If you are a customer, you can buy them separately, and you can actually get some of those services a la carte. Some of the life essential services that I talked about, like roadside assistance, like telemedicine, like the tax services, you can get those services for $19 a month if you just want to get one service. You don't want to get the whole bundle. And the same thing goes for those $19 plans. You refer 3 customers, you also can get that plan for free as well. Okay, now some of you all are saying, okay, I get it. I want to refer people. I want to get my services free, but I want to become a consultant. So some people just want to become a customer. If that's you, fine. But if you want to become a consultant, this is the best home-based business in the industry. I'm going to tell you why here in a second, because it's simple, no selling, no recruiting. All you've got to do is just share this, point people in the direction of an information, a website, a webinar like this, and the rest takes care of itself. Okay, so let's talk about that. You get a lot of tools. You get your own personalized website. You're going to get your own comprehensive business center with reports and all types of training and things back there. And we've got our own separate lead capture system, so you can share the information with people through a lead capture system. They watch a video, you're going to be notified when they watch. It's going to follow up for you. App that also helps you share with people. Again, it's all about sharing. We've got an app that allows you to share presentations about our services, about our opportunity with people, so you don't have to try to explain anything yourself. It's just a matter of pointing and clicking. And of course, there's training online through that website as well. So all that comes with the package. Now, I also told you about our promo codes. So you can give someone a promo code and they can try the services for free. That's what this is. You get promo codes where you can give people the opportunity to try the product for free. And then we already talked about the 3 and free program. You get 3 customers, your services are free forever. Okay. So basically, they provide everything you need to succeed. It's a simple business. 2 different packages to choose from. One is a $99 gold package. Okay. This package is essentially going to include 9 of the 11 ways that we get paid. You're going to get the website, the app, you're going to get the magazine, you're going to get 10 of those promo codes that you can give people, you're going to get a business plan that comes in the mail with the DVD. All of that comes for $99. Out the door, when you pay for your service on your website, it ends up being like $158. That's a gold package. You can get started there. If you don't have the money for the platinum package, you can get started here and you can always upgrade to the platinum package within 60 days. Platinum package is $299. Out the door, it's going to end up being about $358. Okay, $358. So now this comes with all 11 ways that we get paid. You're eligible for the daily residual program. You also are going to get 30 vouchers. You're going to get more of these magazines that you can share. So it is the package that includes everything. But again, if you don't have the money for that, you can start off with the gold package and you have 60 days to upgrade. Just pay the difference and upgrade to platinum. Okay, we get paid daily. Okay, and again, we're just getting paid for sharing information. You don't have to sell anything, not to recruit anything. I'm going to get to that here in a second. But you're going to get this MWR Life Black MasterCard in the mail, and every single day you're going to get paid. As your business grows, you're going to get paid on that card. You can use that card anywhere. Of course, MasterCard is used. You can go to the ATM, get money from the ATM, or you can transfer the money from your ProPay website to your bank account. It's totally up to you, but we get paid daily. Most companies pay every 2 weeks or once a month. We get paid every single day. We get paid when you get customers. Every time you get a customer, you get a bonus, and you get residual income every month. That person, of course, is a customer. Of course, you refer people to the business and they become a consultant. You're going to get a bonus when that person enrolls as a consultant as well. Now, of course, when you recruit consultants and they recruit consultants, you get paid a bonus when other people join your business through Infinity. And then as your business grows, you get promoted and you get paid more as you go through the ranks here. I don't want to spend too much time here because I really want to just talk about one way that we get paid that is super simple that you guys are going to love. Okay, so this is residual. We get paid residuals on everybody on our team. We also get residuals on every customer in our business as well. Every person you personally enroll, you're going to get a 25% check match. Every time they get paid, you get 25% for people that you personally enroll in the business. But you don't have to worry about remembering all this stuff. I want to just explain one way to you that we get paid. We have the best car program in the industry. You want to have a luxury car that you don't have to pay for, the company's going to pay for every month. Trust me, this is the business to be in because it is simple to qualify for. Okay, let's talk about, I want to talk about 2 things. I want to talk about fast start bonuses, and I want to talk about our daily residual program. Okay, fast start bonus, if you refer 3 consultants in your first 14 days, you're going to get $250 if they're 3 golds. You're going to get $500 if they're 3 platinums. And we have a $1,000 bonus. Basically, if you go out and consultants who enroll 3 consultants in your first 30 days, you're going to get a $1,000 builder bonus. Okay, let's talk about this daily residual program. Here we go. This is revolutionary because it's simple. So forgive me for even going over the last few ways that we get paid because some of you guys are already confused. But just forget about all that. This is all you need to remember. This is a daily guarantee program, what we call the daily residual program. Here's how this works. All you basically have to do is you sponsor 3 consultants. So, and the way you do this is not trying to go out and sell to people, not trying to go out and recruit people. Like, for instance, I'm doing this live webinar every single day for this month at 10 o'clock. Okay, so you just refer, let's say you invite, in your first 2 weeks, I tell people invite 30 people to see the information. Okay, let's say, let me take that back. And let's say in your first 5 days, you invite 30 consultants, 30 people to see the information. Okay, you're not trying to recruit them. You're not trying to say, hey, I got something you got to see. Check this out. Or I got something I want to share with you. It's going to take about 20 minutes. Whatever you're doing at 10 o'clock, cancel it. stay up, take some notes. You don't want to miss this. So what's it about? I don't want to mess the information up. Just plug, just listen. Okay, so that's it. You're not trying to explain anything to anybody. You're just telling me, hey, I need 20 minutes of your time. They get on the webinar, 30 people. If you do that, 6 of those people are going to join the business. Okay, I've been doing this for 15 years. These are the stats. 6 of those people are going to join the business. Another 6 of those people are going to become customers, and then the other 18 of those people are going to say no. Okay, they're going to say no to the business. But now, just by sharing this with 30 people, you've got 6 people, 6 new business partners. You got paid every time one of those 6 people came in. You just got a $250 or a $500 bonus, depending on whether they came in at a gold or a platinum. And you got 6 customers, which means that your services are free every month, because you got, remember I told you only need 3 customers and your services are free every month. So you got 6 recruits and 6 customers. But more important, now you qualify for our daily guarantee program. You got 3 people. If you have 3 people, you're qualified for star level 1, which means you're getting $150 a month of residual income every single month. $150. All you did was you have 3 consultants and you get $150 every month. Not 3 consultants every month, just the same 3 consultants. So you enroll 3 consultants. As long as those 3 people are active in the business, you're going to make $150 every month of residual income. Okay, $5 a day is what that works out to. $5 a day, $150 a month. That's insane. Okay, nobody else does that. Most companies, you can have 10 people in your business. If they don't do anything, if they don't recruit anybody, they don't sell anything this month, you're not going to get paid anything. Here, you just have 3 consultants who are, paying their monthly service for their whatever one service they have, and you are getting $150 a month of residual income. That's insane. Who doesn't want $150 a month? Again, you already do this every day. You refer people to movies. You referred 10 of your friends to a movie. 3 of them went to go see the movie. What did you get for that? Nothing. You didn't even get free popcorn the next time you went to the movies. Now, just by referring 3 people to this, you got $150 a month of residual income. Those 3 people go out and sponsor 3 people. Now you're qualified for star level 2, and so on and so forth. Now you're making $20 a day or $600 a month. If you do that in your first 28 days, you get a $1,000 bonus. But now you're also making $600 a month of residual income just by having 12 people on your team. That's it. But it doesn't just count people on your team. This also includes customers are also included in your qualifications for these star levels. But as you refer people and they refer people and they refer people, you're guaranteed this residual income if you have a certain number of points. But those points come from other people in your group. So what I want you guys to understand is that everybody that's listening to this webinar already does what I do. You share with people, again, hair salons. You talk to your friends about your new nail tech, your new TV show you're watching on Netflix. You tell people about it, and because you told them about it, they're now watching that show, and then they like the show, and then they tell other people. You already have this huge network, and guess what? USA Today, USA, Netflix, Sony movie theaters, the hair salon, they're all making money based on your referral. This is the same concept. We are a referral-based business. You don't have to try to sell. You don't have to try to recruit anybody. You just share with people, hey, go check this information out. They're going to check it out, and some of them are going to join the business. Some of them are going to become customers. It's not for everybody. 20% of the people that you refer are going to become a customer. 20% are going to join the business, and then the other 60% are going to say no. But the same thing is true about movies. You tell your friends about a movie, maybe 20% of the people you tell about the movie are going to go. Same concept. But then you don't know. Thousands of people may have seen Gone with the Wind because you referred them. You referred a few people who referred a few people who referred a few people. Now thousands of people have seen that movie. I know Gone with the Wind is like 50 years ago. I should have used something more modern. But you get the point. Here, it's the same concept. You're just referring people, but now you're getting residual income every single month, which is exciting. So what I'm doing, because we just launched this daily residual program, what I'm doing is I'm doing this every day so that you guys can blow your business up quickly. Tomorrow, you invite 10 people onto this webinar at 10 o'clock p.m. and 2 of them join or 3 of them join, become a consultant. Guess what? You're going to get a $250 bonus, and you're getting $150 of residual every single month from now on, as long as those 3 people are active. Well, guess what? Now those 3 people invite 3 people on Monday night. They invite 10 people on Monday night, and 3 of them decide to become a consultant. Well, guess what? Now you're qualified for $600 a month. So I'm doing this every day so you can go through these ranks very quickly and use this daily. And again, don't stop at 30. Keep referring people. But what I tell people, don't blast out information. Don't try to send a text out to everybody you know. Don't try to send out a Facebook. Just call individual people, your friends, and say, hey, I got something you got. Actually, you know what? We have a private Facebook group where we do all the training. There's a training video that explains to you exactly how to invite, exactly where the next webinar is going to be. So just get with the person who invited you on this call. Let them know whether you're interested in becoming a consultant, or maybe you just want to become a customer. You can try become a customer for free. They'll give you a promo code. You can try the service out for free the first month. It'll help that person out. Doesn't cost you anything. You can get a promo code and get that free. But if you want to become a consultant, they'll show you how to get that done. Enroll you. It takes 2 minutes. They'll enroll you on their website, or they'll put you on the phone with someone who can help you with that. And then they'll plug you in. You can be added to the Facebook group, and you can watch a training video that explains to you how to invite people and win the next webinar. Again, it's going to be tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. But we want to make sure that you understand how to do it. Very simple. Takes a couple hours a week, but the residual income is real. And I'm telling you, everybody on this call, or everybody on this webinar already does this. You do it every single day. You just don't get paid to do it. Now you can pick up the check. That's my time. I'm going to stop sharing here and go back to my screen here. I don't know what I just did. Okay, so man, I was close to the screen here. So that's my time. Appreciate you guys being on. We'll be back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Eastern time, 9 o'clock Central. And if you have questions, again, get with the person who invited you out. They may be brand new. They may have to put you on the phone with someone else who can answer your questions, or they can put you on their website so you can learn more about the company at mwrlife.com. But either way, we appreciate you guys being on so late. Normally this call is going to be done at 10:25. But this is my first time doing this webinar, so I probably was rambling a little bit. But I'm going to make sure that it's down to 10:25 for sake of time going forward. So it'll be 10 o'clock to 10:25 sharp. And we may use another webinar service, but we'll have that link on our Facebook page of where we're going to be tomorrow night, because again, Google Hangouts is changing into YouTube Live on the 12th of September. And but again, we appreciate you guys being on. God bless. We look forward to going on this amazing ride with you. God bless you all, and have a good night.